This is my life. This sterile, black and white horror of nothingness. I can't speak to anyone without the conversation devolving into the basic question of, why are we even alive? What's the point of living? I had a girlfriend once. That was 20 years ago. Since then, I've been my own girlfriend, giving myself shit for not holding up my end of the conversation, for not always being there when I needed myself. Is it really so much to just expect myself to be emotionally available? You'd think I was asking myself to suck Hitler's cock. I just want to be able to look in the mirror without wanting to scream, "Fuck you." And the pig who walked in with. I suppose this all suggests something is wrong with me. That I have a few issues. I'd be the first one to admit that I have several dozen severe mental problems, but do people really need to make such a big deal about it? No, they don't, but they do, because it makes them feel better about their own pathetic lives. I could set myself on fire and no one would give a shit. They just wonder how it was going to affect them, like when someone dives under a train and the passengers are pissed about the delay it causes. Oh, sorry that my suicide interrupted your day. See that plant over there? People say plants have feelings and thoughts. It's true, and that plant is an asshole. Fuck you, plant. Stop projecting all your shit onto me. Is it my fault that plants can't walk around like people? And no, I'm not moving you to a sunnier spot. I wouldn't know a sunny spot if there was a big yellow circle painted around it. My life has no color, remember? Oh, right, you're an asshole, so the world really only revolves around you, so you wouldn't remember that. So what else can I say? I'm just waiting for it all to be over. See that bookshelf behind me, the one with the sparse selection of randomly placed books? Well, that's my life. A smattering of forgotten books no one has any interest in reading, not even me. Oh, boo-hoo, really? I'm not even talking to you. You think you're so smart that you know everything. Oh, nice. Real mature. That wasn't me. No, really. It was the plant. The plant farted just so you'd think it was me. See? What's the point? Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a stapler. What the hell? Why isn't there any color in here? Oh, wait, you're the black and white guy. They told me about you.
I'm sure they did. This is a very nice place to work. You seem like you'll fit right in.
What is that supposed to mean? And why does it sound like a haunted friggin' house in here? See? Like that. What the hell is that sound? It sounds like a goddamn flying saucer.
To the best of my knowledge, flying saucers don't make any sounds. They're totally silent. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
What are you, a flying saucer expert? You seem like the kind of guy who would be.
See, now you're just being a bitch. I think you should look for a stapler somewhere else. And when you find it, you should shove it as far up your ass as physically possible.
Listen, black and white boy?
No, you listen, whore. My life sucks enough as it is without you waltzing in here with your condescending attitude and your random blather about haunted houses and flying saucers.
Oh god, tell me you didn't just fart right in front of me.
No, actually it was that bastard plant in the corner. It's always farting, just so people will think it was me. But I wish it had been me. Actually, I feel a good one coming on, and I would love it if you would get on your knees and bury your face in the crack of my ass while I rip one off.
Wait, you're saying that the plant can fart on purpose, just to embarrass you?
That's what I said. Interesting how you totally glossed over the suggestion about farting on your face.
I'm just responding to what you're saying in order of how ludicrous it is. As for burying my face in the crack of your ass, that really isn't going to happen.
I'm sure it wouldn't be the first time if you did. Something tells me you like sleeping like that, with your face buried in your desperate boyfriend's ass. I bet his pet name for you is Stink Lip. Or maybe Ass Face. Or Crackhead. Get it? Crack?
I bet you think you're really funny, but you're just sad. You probably don't even have a girlfriend.
Actually, I do. Whenever I want to see her I just look in the mirror.
Wow. What a loser.
You know what? Standing here like this, talking to you, has made me think of a lot of new ways to kill myself. I'd be more than happy to share a few with you, so you could kill yourself too.
Why would I want to kill myself?
Why not? You seem like such a hateful, miserable person. I don't know how you manage to live with yourself. Or why you even bother. This is why I chose not to become a psychiatrist. I likely would have advised all my customers, or patients, to just shoot themselves. Or drink cyanide. Or jump out a window. Or cut their wrists. Or leave the car running in the garage. Or try taking the gun out of a cop's belt. Or dive under a train. Or a bus.
Okay. I get the idea. I really don't know what to say. All I really wanted was a stapler. And I have a lot of work to do.
Of course you do. So many pieces of paper to staple together. So many reasons to live.
You're really saying I should kill myself?
Absolutely. I'm certain your boyfriend would say the same. We'd all be a lot better off if you didn't exist, but we all know you're too much of a bitch to do that. Unable to think of anyone but yourself. My advice is clearly falling on deaf ears, so what's the point? The best thing about this conversation is that it has brought us almost 4 minutes closer to being dead. Hey, nice place. I thought it might be a dump, but it's really pretty cool.
Sure as shit it's cool. Why would you think I lived in a dump?
I think maybe it's the hat. Nothing personal, but the hat makes you look like you might live in a van or a gas station. And the beard doesn't help. It says redneck, and redneck pretty much says shitty apartment with crap everywhere. But this is nice. Nice surprise.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Absolutely. Very much so. The best thing about it is that it doesn't make me feel like killing myself. So many places make me want to cut my wrists. Literally. My place has suicide written all over it. It's a miracle that I'm still alive.
Yeah, well it's nicer when you can see the color. It has a real nice color scheme that disappeared the moment you walked in.
Really? You mean like a gay guy's apartment, where everything matches, with lots of earth tones and minimalistic interior design? Like that?
A gay guy's apartment? No. You can have a tasteful apartment without being gay.
You're not looking at my cock, are you? I mean, it's cool if you're gay. I just don't think I want you checking me out.
What's with you? I'm not gay, and I'm not checking you out.
If you say so. It's just that a normal guy would have a few Playboy centerfolds on the wall. Stuff like that. Stuff that says he digs chicks. Not dicks.
Playboy centerfolds? Really? That's your idea of what a young urbane, heterosexual male uses to decorate his walls?
Look at your bookshelf. You own like 3 books. If you weren't so busy having gay sex, you'd have more time for reading.
That's quite a leap. From redneck to gay. Based upon the most superficial assumptions.
Not really. I'm sure there are rednecks who are gay, and gays who are rednecks. It takes all kinds.
Not that it's any of your business, but I only moved in here about 6 months ago, and I've been working 60-hour weeks, so I really haven't had time to move in my things.
You mean all your gay things?
Okay, listen. At first I felt a little bad about having to do this, but now I think I'm going to bloody well enjoy it. Are you aware that Susan committed suicide last night?
Was she the bitch who came looking for a stapler and started ranting about haunted houses and flying saucers?
She left a note saying that, after talking with you, she realized how pointless it was to be alive. She then drank a can of drain cleaner, and died choking on her own vomit.
Drain cleaner. Interesting choice. That wasn't even one of my suggested methods. Very dramatic and messy. Makes it difficult for people to forget. Did her boyfriend find her? Dead, I mean?
As a matter of fact, her boyfriend and her mother found her together. They've been severely traumatized. Their lives altered forever. Thanks to you.
You're too kind, but I can't take all the credit. We all kind of played a hand in it, didn't we? All those pieces of paper she was asked to staple together? Each one reminding her how pointless it is to live.
All of us? Are you serious? It was you, and only you, who filled her head full of notions of hopelessness. I'm even starting to feel a serious suicide vibe emanating from you myself, so I'm going to cut this short. I was told to ask you over here, so that I can inform you that you're being let go. You're lucky that's all we're doing.
So you're saying I'm fired, just because the stupid person killed herself?
You really are a heartless bastard, aren't you? I don't even need to give you a reason. You're justified. End of story.
Not really. I presume you were asked to invite me to your gay apartment, to tell me all of this, to avoid the possibility that I might lose my shit. And they didn't want a scene at the office. Am I correct?
Very astute. Yes, they were concerned that you might have one of your well-documented mental fits.
That's where you made your mistake. I'm simply going to say that you tried to rape me. That you were totally checking me out and lusting over my cock, and that you went into gay overdrive and tried to rape me. How does that sound?
Even if I was gay, which I'm not, I'd never want to have sex with a nut like you, and I'd certainly never be compelled to rape you.
None of that matters. I'll just fall down the stairs to make it look like I've been roughed up, and it will be your word against mine. I mean, who's going to believe you? Look at your apartment. It's just so totally gay. It's too tidy to be anything else. And now that I think about it, the beard is way more gay than redneck. In fact, it's not even kind of redneck. It's totally gay. The hat's still redneck, which kind of throws a monkey wrench into the equation, but still. Hey.
Are you finished? If I was gay, I'd be the first to say so. But I'm not gay, never have been gay, never will be gay. Not gay.
You can say that all you want, but what's the point? You're gay, you tried to rape me. Remember? You only stopped because I was crying. Plus you realized that you hadn't had time to scotchguard the sofa, and you didn't want to get your man juice all over it. And you said that if I ever told anyone, you'd kill me. Remember all that? See you tomorrow then.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh my god. They told me you killed yourself.
I know.
They said you committed suicide because of what I'd said to you. About life being pointless, yet rife with ways to end it.
That'll be the day. They just wanted to fire you. Because of the whole black and white thing with the weird sounds. But the state actually considers it to be a disability. You could have totally sued their dicks off.
They were amateurs, having one of the ass-munching, tea-bagging, scrotum-chewing, glad-handing, subnormal redneck scumbag middle managers inviting me over to his gay apartment to tell me I was being let go. But I turned the tables on him.
I heard about that. I thought it was a pretty clever move on your part.
The rape accusation works every time. In fact, I'm going to ask for a raise, and if he tries to brush me off, I'm going to say he grabbed my cock in the kitchen.
I like how you think.
You're not so bad yourself. I was going to say your perfume smells like bug spray, but now I'm not going to.
Thanks. That's sweet. Yep, that was me. Not a plant in the corner.
I'm gonna call 911.